See, now you gotta open the door so I'm out here. You hit that switch, you can finally come here through the elevator.
Oh, well,
my life is easier.
He can't go there in the elevator because he never saw Humba yet.
No, the big elevator shaft.
Humba.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just use a fucking warpad?
Where are
That's
the
the thing
pads?
they do. That's what's fucked up.
Actually mad. Okay, so you have to take off each fucking screw. Jesus.
And watch the cutscene.
Time wasting away.
And then that's the thing. You also have to rush like hell as soon as you use that mumbo pad.
Oh my
People
God.
thought fucking Majora's Mask was cryptic? Are you kidding
Did
me?
people really think that game was cryptic?
Yeah, I always hear people like, Majora's Mask is a really cryptic game. I never know where to go or what to do.
I could get maybe the first 2 Zeldas, but I don't know about Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
You get that notebook.
Yeah, you can make your way through that game.
Yeah.
It's still a lengthy game. I do like Majora. Fun fact. This whole channel, before we even named it Charge Shot, where all I did was make a video, Frankie Lee program, which is an indefinite hiatus. The first episode is me shitting on how much I hate obsessive Zelda fans.
Yeah, I remember that.
I feel like those aren't as bad anymore. I don't know.
No, they don't do that much anymore. But there was like this annoying point in time where Zelda was like hailed upon as like the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, I remember that when they
Girls
actually
walk around with big green T-shirts with the Triforce of the wings on it.
Yeah, when people would debate the games a lot more.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time is the best game ever made.
Yeah, back in that weird phase where people fucking hated when.
Yeah, Wind Waker was. I love Wind Waker.
We used to print those T-shirts at my old job when I worked at the T-shirt place.
Thank God.
Thank God for Brian printing those T-shirts.
Doing us a service.
That's why everybody's got them.
They were nice and tight, so you can see gamer girl boobies.
He used to print those female body inspector shirts. Thank you for your service.
We actually did. A lot of the shirts were memes.
Yeah. A lot of meme shirts.
There's some guy at my job.
I remember back in school when Brian was actually the volunteer for Penis Inspection Day. That was a great day. He did really good. His hands were kind of cold though.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about going to school in America. It's Penis Inspection Day.
And it's always Brian.
I know. And he never trims his mustache either, so it gets kind of tickly.
I don't wash my hands either. Don't
never
forget
clips
that.
his nails.
Oh yeah, they call him the old dirty hands.
It's unfair for everyone.
Except me.
Be better.
Ryan's the only one that wins here.
Yeah. What's inside? What's inside there? What's inside there, Mr. Man? Oh,
I don't know. I was looking at the battery, to be honest.
The ventilation system. Can't do none with batteries because we don't know how to do. Oh man.
Wait, did you learn how to pick shit up with your backpack yet?
Oh.
You can't do that yet. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my God, you have it.
You got to beat the shit out of the battery.
You have it, Brian. You can't hurt them. You can't hurt them. It's just Banjo.
And then you got to try to remember where the fuck the little battery slots are.
Oh, by the way, while you're like this, you can't go back and get Kazooie, or else I think the battery respawns here.
Yeah. Well, I think it doesn't even let you pick her up at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I can't believe how blind I was for a while, realizing how much shit in this game.
Look how fucking small Banjo is right now compared to this giant fucking room. This is seriously blowing my mind. I haven't really taken a.
People will hate me for saying this, but I prefer ukulele's alternative to the Talon Shot.
It's faster.
Yeah, if they just get rid of that stupid ass meter.
Yeah, the meter is the problem. The meter, there's no reason for the meter, but just slightly insignificant.
Yeah, I feel like ukulele would be a lot better in this kind of world because they move faster and they seem, I don't know, not quite as small in comparison.
Ukulele, not the new one they're making. And when they make a real ukulele, they need a ledge grab.
Oh yeah, that's
Logan,
what's weird. I
see
completely
this?
forgot about that.
I showed Brian there's this weird double jump Banjo can do.
Oh yeah, I used to do that. You can do it to get up slopes all the time
Yeah.
too, without the talon trot.
I actually, when I was 11, wrote that into the fan fiction myself.
What, that was like a secret move he used?
Yeah, and it made Banjo go like, whoa, I should try that sometime. I swear to God, I wrote shit like, I really did this.
There was this one guy I used to read a lot. He would always make fucking weird ass Garfield fan fiction.
Oh my God.
Like that was the one where he's like, basically Garfield was like Chuck Norris, like OP,
What?
and like Big Ben, the tower in England, like came alive, and like Garfield like drop kicked it, and then like made out with the princess or some
I
shit
put it
like
right
that.
here, right?
Garfield's a fucking Chad. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe I wrote my own fan fiction. It was like only 3 pages, and it wasn't very long, but still, oh God.
Do I have to go all the way over there?
Yeah. Or have him come back to you.
I remember my
I don't-
MySpace account, when you would go to my profile, it would like play his world from Sonic 06, and it had a bunch of Sonic Underground shit. I had Sonic Underground shit all over my MySpace. Sonic Underground is the worst.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
You could have Kazooie for this.
I was just looking.
Okay, yeah, because Banjo's way too slow for this shit.
Well, Lil Frankie was not very good.
Oh yeah, and also I think you gotta fucking learn the duck jump for Kazooie.
What the
Yeah, I think
fuck?
you get it in this level. Yeah, she can't fucking jump for shit until you learn the duck jump here.
Oh yeah, she gets a really high up jump.
Yeah. Then it becomes kind of overpowered, like the
Damn.
Luigi backflip in Mario 64 DS.
Yeah.
Let me
Remember how
just
he
say,
could run on water? That was weird.
Yeah, that.
Like, all Jesus jokes aside, what a weird ability to just randomly give Luigi.
Yeah,
Can't wall kick, but he can run on water? What the fuck?
did that
Did you
even
know
carry
wall
over to
kicks
any other
work?
games?
Yeah.
did you know wall kicks work?
Yeah.
Yeah, wall kicks will work.
So fucking... Mario 64 DS would have been good if it wasn't on the DS.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
the DS version is shit. I hate saying that, but
You can't enjoy it on the 3DS either just because of Circle Pad. It's still
yeah.
made...
It's still made for the D-pad movement.
Yeah, he still only moves in 8 directions or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still moved on it. He's still stuck to an axis. You still had to hold B to run. There's no... Ugh.
Yeah, and Jesus, Wario is the slowest motherfucker ever. It's
That
ridiculous.
I would reluctantly always play as Wario, no matter how much I love playing as Wario and anything. I would just play as him the whole time, and I would pretend to have fun. But deep down, I was like, man, he's
Man, I
not
hate
fun at
that.
Look what they
all."
did to our boy.
Yeah, I'm like, I would think to myself, yeah, Wario, I'm running 3D space, doing all this fun platforming, and I'm like, oh, this
So
sucks.
they really need a Wario platform.
Brian, can you
Another
shoot
one.
fire in there? That one
Fire?
specifically.
Yeah, I feel like you could shoot ice in the other one.
Yeah.
Then
Shoot some eggs into those holes, Brian.
I will. You just gotta give me a minute.
Inject.
Inject.
Why are you going
Inject.
so far away?
Oh, just because those guys keep respawning.
They take 1 hit to kill.
No. Well,
sounds
I
like he's
don't.
calling you a bitch.
I don't care if I get called a bitch.
I've been called
Try for ice in the other.
colors.
But can you go in there?
I don't believe you can. Those screams.
Clockwork Kazooie. Clockwork Kazooie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, put a little bitch in there. Put a little baby in there.
All right, let me just go somewhere.
No, you can't get hurt when you're out there like that, Brian. You're
Well,
being
I
a
just-
little too cautious.
Well, cautious is practically my middle name.
Yeah. Oh wow, really? I thought that would be like that.
Yeah.
Looked like the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, what's the fucking point of that?
It's a wasted
Did you try
opportunity.
ice in the other one?
What's the point of all this? None of this matters.
I can.
Banjo-Tooie gave me an existential crisis.
I
I'll
feel like
go.
there was a game at some point that we played that gave me an actual like. I was like pissed about it all night, kind of crisis. I can't remember what it was though. I feel like that's happened to us one way or another. Oh my god.
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
The hell?
Whoa, a real one.
Wow, that's rare.
This is my rare. This game is
Funny.
rare.
You gotta do like the Joey's World Tour kind of trail off. Like,
I'm back.
you gotta do like those
Kyle, too.
random little moans and squeaks he does.
My favorite video by Joey's World Tour is the Nacho Bowl.
Oh god. With all the fucking cheese.
And he throws up in the bowl.
Wait, he does?
Yeah, he starts eating it and he starts throwing up.
What?
Yeah,
Oh god.
he throws up
No,
in
there's the one
bowl.
where he tries to eat the chorizo and he like stuffs his face with it.
Yeah, it's not cooked.
Yeah, it's
can't
raw
eat raw
chorizo.
You can't take a stick of chorizo and squeeze it out like fucking push pop. You can't do that. You can like go to the store and you can buy those things of like pepperoni. Yeah, you can eat those straight out of the thing.
Yeah, it's
Chorizo's
like-
in the fucking refrigerator
Yeah,
aisle.
It's like liquidy consistency and he's just fucking sticking it down his face.
Like, there's plenty of ways that Joey's World Tour has looked like a fat fucking moron. But that one there, I don't like to say this, but that's some mentally retarded shit.
Definitely.
I think that's what got him famous.
He
in the
needs to
first
be
place,
watched. Have
Like
you ever
the
seen
outrage.
Joey's cooking show?
Though. He has one.
No, not Joey's cooking shows. Cooking with Jack.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Oh man, I feel like people are gonna think I only know about him because of Critical, but Critical only did shit like I think at the end of last year. This guy named Jack or whatever makes these cooking videos, and I don't know how he's famous for it. It's either he's so bad he's good or something, but he like makes burgers in one of these videos and it's just dripping. There's a pool under it.
Yeah.
And it's pure red when he bites into it.
Oh god.
How the
He
fuck
makes
is he not
chicken
dead?
and it's raw and there's just pure blood and he's like, this is the juiciest part of the chicken.
Oh god. No, you can't fuck around with chicken like that.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna fucking die.
Let's hope he
No, and I
does.
remember he's like, this is the juiciest part of it. And I think he said something like, we're gonna eat a rat or something like that.
Get around it. Why don't you just fucking cook it? Oh my god.
Oh, this
I
is
know. He
That gives me
makes like
flashbacks.
he makes a recipe that was like handed down from his great aunt, and it's like this nasty fucking mess he makes in a pot with like peppers, celery, cream cheese, an entire thing of Cool Whip, and pineapples. It's like supposed to be a party cake, and it's slop. It's slop.
Is this guy completely serious with this too?
Yes, he is. And he made a video about him getting his own brand of barbecue sauce. And the whole video where he's like advertising it to these big name people, he's acting like a little bitch about it, like getting really mad at him. And someone said that he actually got his brand and it's like Walmart. And everyone's like, yeah, he only got his brand of barbecue sauce because he paid for it and pissed enough about it.
Ugh.
That's
Like-
like DSB whenever he.
Yeah, this guy is the DSP of YouTube cooking shows. That's exactly who he is. He looks like DSP, but fatter.
Yeah, like DSP will like get his ass whooped at a game and be like, "This is what you guys wanted to see. This is
Yeah.
what you wanted me to play. This is your fucking fault."
I have something to say about DSP, but it's a little bit of a burn on somebody.
Is
Me?
it where he was jacking off on stream?
Is
No,
it how he beat Sonic
no.
whatever before I did? Is it because he beat me in terms of time in Sonic Forces?
Yes.
Is it really?
I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because Brian was really tired. But it took him the longest I'd ever seen on the final boss of Sonic Forces, where it only took DSP 2 tries.
I didn't register how those things were flying at me though.
I think it was just like a sensory overload for Brian, and it was too late at night. It was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning.
So I can't really be just like poking fun at him for that because it's really late.
Even if you are poking at him.
DSP is good at being inept, so you can't really. he's rolled around in the mud a few times.
Cooking with Jack. I'm gonna Aunt Myrna's party cheese salad. Think about that name.
Wait, what? That just sounds fucking disgusting. Party cheese salad?
Yeah.
Check out my party cheese, bruh.
I'm gonna send you. I'm just gonna send in the Discord chat for like while Brian's playing for Logan to watch this, and just look at the way he fishes this out of the bowl. And tell me, does this not give you a gag reflex?
Okay.
It is. Oh man, this dude makes videos making baked beans, and he'll put a whole jar of mayonnaise in it.
What the fuck?
Hey, I got outside.
Why is he using a spatula? Oh, what is this consistency?
Well, he looks like DSP, man.
That's fucking disgusting. What is that shit?
Aunt Myrna's party cheese salad.
Just from the sound alone,
It's
I'm
gonna.
not clicking it.
Oh, if you go into a minute in the video, love, and you can see the ingredients, all of them.
Tomato cheese, cream cheese, Cool Whip, the old crushed pineapple, chopped pecans, lemon jello.
He doesn't.
What is that, like bell
DSP,
peppers?
kinda? Doesn't he kind of look like DSP?
Oh, this dude. Yeah, I've seen this dude before. Oh my god.
I hate being so cruel and mean, but I want. This
Like
guy needs
DSP
like, he
with
needs a
Fred
slap in
Durst
the
fashion
face.
sense.
This guy needs a slap in the face to come back to reality and like have that like little glitch that's going on in his eyes that makes food look delicious, and give it a second thought because this shit ain't right. This shouldn't be palatable to anybody. It's so delicious, like I can't explain this. It's so sweet.
The way he's the bites he's taking makes it look like he's trying not to puke himself.
Yeah, it's like
in his mouth he's like giving it as wide a space as possible
I'm
from
pretty
his tongue.
sure Great Aunt Myrna was having a stroke while writing the recipe down.
I feel like he was like, "Hey, Aunt Myrna, how's that go?" And he was like holding up random ingredients. She was like
Yeah.
out of it. She was on her way out. She was just like, "Yeah, cool."
Yeah, that's good. Just put the crushed pecans in the bowl.
Ugh.
Why did she sound like Oscar from Hey Arnold?
Hey, put the pecans in the bowl.
Pet the kitty.
Put the can of the crushed pineapple in the bowl. Susie, you gotta tell me how to make the party cheese salad.
Did you know they were gonna have an episode where that one of his female neighbors is gonna like be a pedophile towards Arnold?
Yes, and she was removed. Like, they didn't even make the episode, but she was removed from the series.
Yeah, she only had like one 10-second appearance.
Yep. Yeah, and it was like during an episode where it was like really hot.
Yeah, the heat wave one.
Yeah, and she's like yelling at him.
And then later she wanted to fuck him.
Yeah, that's fucked up. They were gonna make a pedophile character.
That is
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah. Never find out what happened to Mr. Smith either.
Which one was? Oh yeah, the secret, like FBI dude or whatever.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
Spy.
He just
Totally disappeared.
stopped showing up. Remember he had
Yeah.
the picture of his family, which was them?
No.
He was like,
Oh
this is
yeah,
my...
yeah. It's all the people in the place. In the board house. Hey Arnold is a good show. It's just Iggy betrays Arnold is an episode I never watched.
Yeah, they wrote him out of the show after that. They were so ashamed with what they had done.
Oh fuck! You haven't gotten one yet.
I know, I was just thinking about it in holy
How
hell.
fucking long
Shit.
have you spent in this level?
Shit.
Like 2 hours?
It has to be somewhere up there.
And that's the thing. It's like this isn't even like
My final
bad
form.
against you. This is just like how the fuck can you not get a Jiggy walking around unless it's just a shit
Okay.
fucking level.
Maybe we should have just spent more time in pterodactyl.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Banjo-Tooie was a mistake.
This Let's Play was a mistake.
Rareware was a mistake.
Actual quote from Grant Kirkhope.
Actual quote from Shigeru Miyamoto. There's always that rumor about how he does not like Donkey Kong Country.
I thought
yeah.
he hated
Also Paper Mario.
Banjo-Kazooie too.
Something about that. I'm gonna be that person and say there's a lot of shit Miyamoto did to Nintendo that I don't like.
Like what?
He normalized the fuck out of Paper Mario and fucked up its like formula.
Yeah. Moved it away from an actual RPG.
Yeah. The Mario and Luigi games, I know he said they couldn't get like too perilous and tell too long of a story because he doesn't feel like an epic tale needs to be told in like the realm of Super Mario.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's so... He turned down the Archie Comics people who made the Sonic comics for making a Mario one because he does not like the idea of Super Mario having like a deep plot.
Man, he's a pansy.
Yeah. Oh, look, rat.
We didn't do a single fucking thing in this level.
We made like no progress in this level.
None.
We gained a lot of hatred towards this game.
It felt like an eternity. It felt like a... That's what this game is. It's an ulcer.
It felt like watching that guy cook that nasty fucking shit.
Yeah, it's still in the corner. I need to close that tab.
Why do you keep it open?
I think that's what just made me retch.
Oh my god, this fucking
Banjo-Tooie
level.
made him realize how much of a masochist he is.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, look at all this.
Masochism is cool.
Alright, thank you for watching, bye.